Hello, I'm Spec, and this is Simply Nonsense. In this series, we look at fun card interactions and try to build a deck around it. We're not worried about it being Tier 1 or trying to beat the metagame, we're just trying to have some fun with it. And today's deck is certainly no different. Let's take a look at it. Okay, so the deck. It is a modern legal deck. It's looking mostly at the interaction between Ominous Seas and Greater Good. Ominous Seas is a enchantment from the newest set. It says once it's in play, every time you draw a card, you put a counter on it. And once you have 8 counters, you can remove them to make an 8/8. Kracken. Originally, I thought you had to sack the enchantment, but it turns out you don't. I learned this playing Limited. After they make one 8/8, they get to save up and just keep on making them. Which makes it have quite fun interaction with Greater Good. Greater Good says you can sack a creature and draw cards equal to its power, and then discard 3 cards. Hasn't been played Tier 1 wise that I can think of in Standard or anything since Kamigawa block, when you had the Kamigawa dragons and they're come to play in death interactions. But anyway, because of this interaction, we can make an 8/8, sack it, and then draw 8 cards, which allows us to make another 8/8, which means we can just draw our entire deck. So this means we can win by having a Lab Maniac or a Jace Welder of Mysteries in play. So the deck has 4 copies of these, a whole bunch of card draw aside from that. Some Serum Visions to help us find what we need, Ops. We also have some counter spells in Censor, Mana Leak, and Neutralize. And Neutralize and Censor can also be cycled to help us start finding what we need. Because we not only need to find what we need, but we also need to be able to draw 8 cards to get the initial Kraken going. And that's pretty much the deck. I just kind of threw what lands I owned already into the deck. That's why there's like 3 Breeding Pool and 2 Misty Rainforest. I've got the full deck list in the link below if you want to see it. And that's pretty much it. We also have the cycling lands. Trinkle Thickets, which were reprinted into Modern Horizons. Now we've got those in Modern as well. So, here's a game with it. Enjoy! These are the less important combo pieces. But we've got Serum Visions. Yeah, we'll go ahead and keep. It's really the Lab Maniac you can get while you're going off. Yeah, we could use the land now. It comes into play tapped. Yeah, we'll still keep it. Alright. Because in theory, you're going to play Ominous Seas. Then you're going to play Greater Good. Ominous Seas is definitely what you need first. But you'll probably have both of those in play when you go off, so you'll have all your mana open. And so you can actually just play Jace or Lab Maniac as you're going off. We'll play that tapped. And we'll go into Serum Visions. Mana Leak's not the worst. You know, let's put the Opt on the bottom. We'll keep the Mana Leak. So far, our opponent has played Halimar Depths, so they've already kind of fixed their... Ooh, Mono Blue Tron of some sort. Oh, Infect, okay. True Mana Leak, which we knew about. Go ahead and play that. We need 4 lands to be able to go off. We'll go ahead and just leave our Mana Leak open in case we need to counter something really relevant. And if not, we can just opt and cycle at the end of their turn. Throne of Geth. Okay. It's a little scary. Just got to make sure they don't get us too high on Infect. Start cycling. We'll cycle first. That way we have the most information before we opt. Let's go and put that on the bottom. Jace, alright. We're finding all the other parts of the combo. Okay, that's cool. You know, since we have Lab Maniac, let's go ahead and play out Jace just to distract them for a little bit. Kind of fog for a second. Let's mill them. Can't imagine they interact with their graveyard too much. All right. Kick 2 times, okay. Another Throne of Gath. Alright. I've only got the 1 infect on me so far. So we gotta basically presume we're already at 3, essentially. So this will take me to 4. You know what? My life total doesn't seem to matter, so I'll just take the damage. Let's up Jace. More land. Okay. So go. They got Contagion Engine and Inkmoth Nexus in the graveyard now. Unless they draw like Academy Ruins or something, though. I can't imagine they're going to be getting any of that back. Don't have full Tron yet. Proliferate and draw 2 cards. That's actually worth countering because of the Proliferate. So I'm gonna Mana Leak that. So the attack will take me to a figurative 5. It's half my life total, essentially. Alright, we'll Psycho Hieroglyphic. We'll cycle the Sandbar. Alright. Where's our Ominous Seas? Let's Serum first. Found a land, 2 things I don't need. Well, okay, so put that on the bottom. The Commune with Gods is actually useful. Alright. So we're going to draw the Commune with Gods. We'll play that. We didn't find anything we need. Wow. Okay, all that goes to graveyard. Ugh. Alright, just say go. We've dug through almost half of our deck. We haven't found either of our 2 combo pieces. Now they're at full Tron. Double Proliferate. That could be really dangerous. Let's neutralize that. Just played another one anyway. Well, at least I killed 1. Okay, so this will take me to 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I have maybe 1 more turn after this. Next turn they can only deal me 5, so I should be able to still live. Or just thin the deck. We can grab the Breeding Pool. Take the damage. We'll stream versions first. Oh, still nothing. What? Okay, there it is. Now the problem is I still need to draw 8 cards. Let's opt. You know what? It allows us to draw, so I'm actually going to keep it. Okay, we can wait till the end of their turn. I guess we could crack Jace. That would get us there. We'd still have enough mana for greater good if we draw it. Semblance Anvil. Okay, they've only got 1 spell left, so I'm not too worried. I guess they just played to just play an artifact? Okay, I just had more Semblance Anvils in their hands. Alright, we're just gonna have to hope I find a greater good. It's gonna do me 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm glad I countered one of those contagion engines, otherwise I would have died. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's greater good. All right. And I think we can go off. Oh no, he attacked Jace, so I can't do that. Ah, my opponent's smart. I still need to draw. Okay, I've got Jace in play. If I can draw 4 cards now. So let's activate him first. So I'm only 1 away. Okay, I think we can do it still. So we still have Jace in play. I was wondering why I was only at 8. It's because they attacked my Jace. Ah. Playing Jace did work. It distracted him. Alright, we got there. And we'll cycle this. Well, we barely got there. Doesn't matter what we discard. I really thought that you had to sack this enchantment whenever you made the Kracken. Like, that's just ridiculous that you don't. Alright, well, basically that's the deck. We managed to top deck exactly what we needed that last moment. Okay. Well, if you know of any other card interactions you'd love to see a deck built around, or even have a deck list you'd like me to try, please let me know. And if you want to see more Simply Nonsense, please, by all means, subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting some more. And if you want to catch me, I'm also streaming at Victor Shade MTG on Twitch. Till next time, don't get too salty. Bye.